there guys, what is up? The Android Miner here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing the Q&A that I told you guys I would do on Twitter. So a lot of you asked me some questions through Twitter. If you didn't get the chance to ask me a question, then I do apologise if you never knew about the Q&A. It's probably because you don't follow me on Twitter. So if you want to, you can go ahead and follow me so that you don't miss out on the next Q&A. I always post like exclusive things on there that you won't know about if you don't follow me. So you should probably go ahead and give me a cheeky follow on Twitter, along with Instagram and everything else. So links down below guys, cheeky plug-in right there. But yeah, this is the Q&A. Thank you to every single person that asked me a question. Unfortunately, I can't answer them all today because there was a lot of questions. I've got to say, there's probably over like 60 questions, like 70 questions. I honestly don't know how many there was, but there was a lot of questions, guys, trust me. But we're going to go ahead today and answer some of them. I think I've got around 14 questions, which is still quite a lot. I don't want the video to be too long, so let's go ahead and just get straight into it. So the first question is from Infinity_8, and they said to me, if your house was on fire and you could only take one item from it or one thing from it, what would that item be? Honestly, that's a really hard question to answer. I don't really know what I would take. If I could only take one thing, that technically means I couldn't take my family because that's more than one person. But if my family and my pets were already outside the house and I was the only one left inside, I would probably, honestly, I'd probably take my laptop so I could still make videos and so that I could use it to play games or whatever. I honestly don't know. My phone would most likely already be in my pocket because it always is. So technically I would already have that on me, so I could go ahead and pick up another item. But if my family and my pets were still inside, I don't think I'd even leave because I wouldn't want to leave them. Like, I know that might sound a bit weird, but I wouldn't want to leave them to like just burn in the house. Like, if I could only take one thing, then I honestly don't know what it would be. But if my family and my pets were already outside, I would most likely pick up my computer because my phone would already be in my pocket. So yeah, that's that. The next question is from It's Creeper Frost, and their question is, do you hate time zones due to you can't chat with your foreign friends? And a simple answer to that is yes, I do hate time zones, but it can't be helped. I have friends on the internet that live in different countries, so they have different times, and it's just frustrating because when they're asleep, I'm awake, and when I'm awake, they're asleep, and it's just really annoying that I don't always get time to chat to them. And that's why I've never done a collaboration, because I can never like get time to do one because of their time zones, and it's just really annoying. But yeah, thank you for your question. The next question is from Gamer Muser, I'm pretty sure that says, and they said, why did you name yourself the Android Miner instead of Kerry? I'm pretty sure they're talking about my YouTube channel because on Twitter my name is Kerry, but my Twitter @ is the Android Miner, but my actual name is Kerry on Twitter. So I'm pretty sure they're talking about my YouTube channel. And the reason why I called myself the Android Miner and not Kerry is because I didn't want to just name my channel Kerry. That's just boring. Like, the Android Miner is so much more of an exciting name, and it fits in with the theme of me playing Minecraft on an Android device. That's why I called myself the Android Miner, because I play Minecraft on an Android device. So that is why I have that name, so thank you for your question. The next question is from Mr. Samter, otherwise known as Mr. Sam YT. I'm pretty sure the reason why he's called himself Mr. Samter on Twitter is because it sounds like Mr. Santa, and it's coming up to Christmas. So the question he asked is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Well, most people would go ahead and say their favourite food, so I guess it would be curry because I love curry, but that probably wouldn't be that healthy. So I don't know, I'd probably eat like the healthiest food that there is out there, so that I could kind of stay healthy. But to stay healthy, you need to have a balanced diet, so I don't know what I would eat. But I'm just going to go with the generic answer, and I'd say I'd eat my favourite food, curry, because I love it and it's my favourite food. So thank you for your question. The next question is from Action Shock, and they said, if you were stranded on an island and you could only take 3 items with you, what would they be? Well, first of all, without a doubt, I would take my best friend because she'd keep me company, she's funny, and she's my best friend, so I'd probably take her with me. And then I'd take a Wi-Fi router and also my phone, because if I took a Wi-Fi router, I'd be able to connect to the Wi-Fi so that I could get in touch with people and I'd be able to upload YouTube videos and stuff, but I'd need food and water. Oh, god damn it, what would I do? Okay, I'd definitely take my best friend because I'd need company. I wouldn't take a family member because I'm with them all the time, like God. I want to take somebody else with me and leave them. I know that sounds a little bit mean, but no, I'm with my family members all the time, so I'd take my best friend, and then, I don't know, I'd take, like, some food, I guess. I'd take a huge chicken. I don't know what I'd take. I'd take my best friend, a huge chicken, and I'd take my phone and make sure I have mobile data on it. So that's what I do. I need mobile data because I wouldn't be able to take the Wi-Fi router. Otherwise, if I took the Wi-Fi router, I would not be able to have food. So yeah, that's that. The next question is from Jay Plays PE, and he said, what's your next goal for YouTube? Honestly, you guys will probably already know, I never set myself goals because I don't like to do that. I like to just see what happens. I never like to plan things out because I'm the sort of person that likes to see what will happen in the future. So I never really set myself goals, but I guess I'll go ahead and set myself a goal. My next goal would most likely be 20k because that's like the next big number, I guess. I'm on 15k right now, so my next goal would be 20k, and then 30k, 40k, 50k, 100k. Wow, that would be amazing if I could reach 100k. Even if I could reach 20k, that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't really look at the amount of subscribers. I just look at the fact that I make videos and you guys enjoy them and I make people happy. That is what I focus on the most. I don't really focus on the numbers, but I do like having more subscribers. I mean, I'm pretty sure most YouTubers like to see their subscriber growth always go up. They don't like to see them lose subscribers, but that isn't what I focus on the most. I focus on the fact of making videos for people that enjoy them. So thank you very much for your question. The next question is from Twofik, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, but they said, are you popular in school because you are a YouTuber? And the reason why I'm answering this question is to say that I'm not actually in school. I left school like 2 years ago, and I left college like 4 months ago, 5 months ago maybe. So I am currently, like, I don't go to school, I don't learn anything because I've completed everything. Like, I did school like 2 years ago, like I said. I'm 18 and I left school when I was like 16 or 17. I don't even know. How old was I when I left school? Oh my god, I was probably like 16. Then I went into college for 2 years, and then I completed my college course. I did animal management, level 3, and then I did the level 3 diploma extended, and I got top grades. So hope you guys are happy for me. But anyway, guys, I'm not in school anymore. I finished 2 years ago, and I wasn't popular in school because of YouTube, because I never started YouTube while I was in school. I started YouTube while I was in college, and I wasn't popular because of it, but people did used to ask me how I did it. Like, my friends would be like, how do you do YouTube? How are you so good? But I wasn't popular because of it, because I didn't go around telling everyone. So yeah, thank you for your question. The next question is from someone that I can't read the name of, so I do apologise, but they said to me, how long have you been doing YouTube? And this question, it kind of ties into the last question that I just asked, because I said that I started YouTube when I was in college. I started YouTube around about September time. My channel was actually made on the 5th of September, I think it was, but I didn't start uploading until like a few months after that. So honestly, I couldn't really say when I first started YouTube, but I know that it's just over a year, like probably like a year and 2 months or something. So I think I've done pretty good for the amount of time I've been doing YouTube, if I'm quite honest. So thank you for your question. The next question is from MC Grape Gamer, or Ethan Plays, whatever you want to say. And they said, how long does it take you to edit your videos? And honestly, it depends on the amount of a video I actually record, how much I have to cut out, how long the video is going to be. But if I'm recording a survival let's play, because they're like the longest videos I record, I'm recording for probably around about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I edit it down to around about 20 minutes to 35 minutes, and that takes me probably somewhere along the lines of an hour and a half up to 2 hours. But yeah, sometimes even 2 hours and a half maybe. It depends how much effort I put into the editing, and I'm not saying that I don't put less effort into certain videos. It just depends on how much I need to edit. So yeah, that's kind of that. Thank you for answering. Thank you for asking a question. I mean, oh my god, I'm so silly sometimes. This next question is from Mike Lowwave, and they said, when are you going back to school? Well, I've already kind of answered that. I finished school and I finished college, so yeah, fantastic. They also said, I dare you to speak like this. Well, there you go, I spoke like that. So thank you for your question. Absolutely amazing. The next question is from Huge or Huger. I'm not really sure how I pronounce that, but they said, do you ever think about how lucky you are? And yes, I always think about how lucky I am. I think about how lucky I am to do with YouTube. I think about how lucky I am to have the life that I have. Even though my life isn't exactly the best life, I'm pretty sure it's better than some other people's lives. I'm not trying to say that I'm better than you guys, but I know that there are people out there in the world that don't have a lot of stuff. There's even people out there that can't even get food, and I feel so sorry for them people in them countries. Like, it just makes me really sad whenever you see the adverts on telly, like Action for Children and all this stuff. It really does make me sad because I can't really do anything to help them. And I feel bad because I sometimes do take like food for granted. I'm not trying to say that I eat loads and loads, but I don't really always think about other people that don't have food. But I do think about how lucky I am, because I'm really lucky that I have the life I have. I'm really lucky to have you guys in my life supporting me through YouTube, and I never take anything that you guys do for granted. Every time you send me a message or send me fan art or leave a comment or leave a like or even watch my videos, I don't take none of that for granted. You guys mean the world to me, so just thank you for everything. And yeah, thank you for your question. It was a really good one actually, so thank you for that. The next question is from Sun Isle or Sun Ill or Sunel. I'm not really sure how I pronounce it. I'm so bad at pronouncing things, guys. I'm so sorry. But they said to me, how did you and AA12 become friends? And I had to answer this question because why do you think that we're friends? We don't like each other. I really hate AA12. I really don't like him. He's like the worst zombie ever. Like, what? Why would I be friends with someone like that? I'm just joking around with you guys. We are friends, and honestly, I couldn't even tell you how we became friends. I really don't remember. Is that bad of me because I don't remember? But honestly, I don't remember how we became friends, but it's just crazy because I used to always watch his videos and be like, oh my god, he's such an awesome YouTuber. I wish I could be like him one day. And now we're friends, and it's just absolutely crazy. And I do actually kind of feel privileged. I know that might sound weird, but I actually do kind of feel privileged because he was like an inspiration of mine. Like I've said in my last Q&A, well, not last Q&A, but I did a Q&A like months ago when I first of all started making my videos, and I had a question that said to me, who are your inspirations? And I added AA12 to that list because he actually was one of my inspirations, and now we're friends, and it's just crazy. But I honestly don't remember how we became friends. If you are watching this video, AA12, please will you let me know in the comments below or through messages how we actually became friends, because I have no idea how. We just kind of did. But that is that. Thank you for your question. It was actually a pretty and amazing question. Now the last question, guys, I had to save this one till last because like the person says in the question, they said to me, most important question of all time. Do you like turtles? And hands down, guys, this is the most important question ever. You guys should also answer this question in the comments below. If you're still watching, then go ahead and answer the question, do you like turtles, in the comments below. Go ahead and write a comment and say yes or no, and put I like turtles or I don't like turtles, because this is the most important question ever, and I'm going to go ahead and answer it. And the answer is yes, I love turtles. I love turtles so much. They're just amazing. I actually want a turtle, guys. I might actually get a turtle. Should I get a turtle? I'm going to get a turtle one day, guys. A miniature turtle. But that is going to be the Q&A over. Thank you to every single one of you that asked me a question. Again, I apologise if I didn't get to answer your question, but I did have so many questions. If I didn't answer your question, then I did read your question. I read every single one of them because I read them all and chose the ones that I wanted to answer in the video. So thank you to every single one of you, and go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and if you'd like me to do more Q&As on a regular basis, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.